Alright, good morning, my ladies and gentlemen. Today is a big day. Oh man, it's the Smash Direct. I am super excited about it. Let me just get this ready here. Alright, it's getting super close. I'm actually really excited. We've got just about 12 minutes left, so. Okay. Why does it always do that? I swear. There's like never a time where it doesn't. Give me some total crap about that. Oh yeah, you've totally got. You know, you update the information like on purpose, and it doesn't change it. Anyway. So, while we're waiting for this direct to start, we've got... Okay, so a lot of leaks and speculations and everything have already been out, and I have no clue what's going to happen here. Why are you eating him? I have no idea what's going to happen so far, but this should prove to be pretty exciting. So, I'm thinking... I think the mural had a lot of... Hold on to his tail. Sorry about that, Copper. Whew. I think the mural had a lot of things in it that were probably true. But I mean, like, when you think about it, everybody is kind of speculating, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be, you know, like, you can have Banjo-Kazooie, you can have Shadow, you can have Mach Rider, you can have all these things. It's such a weird statement, though, to hear Mach Rider as the person that would be joining. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. But I mean, there have been like more odd things, so I'm not really surprised if Sakurai decides to throw in some random some super random thing. Ah. And I really hate that. Never been a big super fan of ads. Yeah, for any of you guys who are just tuning in. Yeah, I know I'm alone. It's okay. I was alone. But you know what? You gotta learn to monologue to yourself. It's important. Rule number 1. Ooh. Thank you so much for that follow. And a good morning to you all. Welcome very much to the stream. I'm Skynerd, your lovely, wonderful man. I'm joking, of course. Got some smooth jazz in the background. Also, tell me if you guys think the sound volume for that music is kind of appropriate, because that might be about what we're going to be listening to it with. So, if need be, I can always turn it up more, but let me know so that I can make those adjustments before we begin. We got about 6 minutes left, so... Oh! Turn it up just a bit. Okay. I'll turn that up. Alright. I turned it up just a little bit. I did lower it on the actual bar itself, just to make sure. Like, you can see here that this is pretty low, but I'll turn that up. Oh, actually you can't see it, but I just turned up the volume for this master reg, so no worries. It is low? Okay. I didn't want it to be overpowering at first, you know? So, like... Oh. Let me refresh that. Okay. I do appreciate you guys telling me, let me know. First fighter. Okay, that's actually a good idea. So, first fighter, I'm thinking... Oh, you know, I actually think it's going to be a Pokemon. I would love to see it be a Pokemon. Something like Decidueye. Now, a lot of people have always been like, oh yeah, my gosh, look, it's Incineroar. You know, whatever, man. But everybody knows Decidueye is way better than Incineroar. And while we're waiting, Bojack, hey, come here, come. Here. I'll show you two, Copper. This is my puppy. This is Bojack. Let me show you. He is. Oh yeah. He's now 10 weeks old. 11 weeks old. There you go. Bloop. And then that's my other doggy, Copper. Yeah, that's Copper. But yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I mean, you know, like Sakurai hasn't said anything about any Pokemon yet, and I think having some good Pokemon representation would be really solid. So, like, Decidueye or Incineroar would be a nice kicker. You build up the suspense for the Shadow people. You don't just like throw Shadow in their face right at the start, because people will be like, ah, but you know, that's awesome. But I think building up to it, and then for the grand final reveal kind of a thing, along with like a bunch of other characters, Banjo and Kazooie would be super awesome too. So let's see. What did I find? Oh, my wife yesterday, she found she found a chipmunk by her work that was frozen, like pretty much almost frozen solid. It had hypothermia, and she brought it home and warmed it up. And so now we've got we have a chipmunk named Chip Skylark. So we've got a chinchilla named Mario. We have a chipmunk named Chip Skylark. We have 2 doggos, Bojack and Copper, and we have a cat named Darby, and then we have a bunch of fish. Goodness, we're gonna end up owning a zoo in our own home. Oh gosh, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. It's amazing. Like, dude. Chaw. Let me ping some people here. Well, yeah. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. I don't know if I should do this. It's gonna be an ad, yeah. Look at that Hearthstone ad. Who cares? Game's dead. Here we go, 8 a.m. Oh my gosh. $127,302 viewers. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! Yes. Oh. Oh.
Hello, this is Masahiro
Sakurai
from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard.
I know.
With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
Every fighter? Oh snap. Oh my gosh. Is it Pokemon? Pokemon! This is why. Oh my gosh, the leaks were real! Maybe. I think it's a Incineroar. Ooh! It might actually. Ken!
Bring it on!
Oh! It was true! Oh man! Oh snap, dude. That is awesome. Incineroar! Oh, dude!
That's right.
It really is Incineroar! Oh, oh. That was really. Rawr. So,
You wanna fight fire with fire, huh?
oh man, what? Yeah, okay, he has a counter. Oh, that's a cool recovery. I'm pretty sure that's a recovery. That's side B. Okay, he activates his Z move. That's pretty sick. Oh, snap, dude. Right off the bat, 2 characters. No way. Oh, okay. He's like, for the love of all that's good and holy. Alright, Ken. And Incineroar. Okay, so, yeah, Ken doing the Shoryuken wasn't lined up with what the mural was, I think.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series,
So-
Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too. And
Whoa,
his
it has like a
Tatsumaki
weird
Senpuken
twist in it.
strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel,
That's really good. The,
Focus Attack.
the multiple Tatsumaki. That's
We've
like super
included
good.
lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series.
Ken is
Execute
an
a
Echo,
final
buddy.
smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
I like that. You could also see kind of like the effects of
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
like Super Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 4.
It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful.
Kishiru, this
Like a
seems like
true
your
pro
kind of
wrestler,
your
when
kind
one
of
of its
character.
attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks.
That is so
Its
weird.
neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was
Oh,
Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop.
Like Zangief.
You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful.
Okay.
For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing, and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Jeez. Okay, so his side B
Its
is really
down
dependent
special
on
is
your
revenge.
timing. That's a counter.
When damaged, Incineror's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineror's idea of a counterattack. And its
Oh.
final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We
Wait, that's the
finally
whole roster?
revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the
Wow.
initial fighter select screen. There
He
aren't
only
very
had-
many at first, but it is the same amount as the original
only added 2
Nintendo
more.
64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series.
Oh, okay.
I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Sweet. Well, I mean, I was expecting a lot more, but he did say that there really weren't planning on a whole lot of characters, dude. My boy K. Rool got in. Oh, I don't care. You know, I'm totally fine with that. I like some of the fur details on the wolf amiibo. Okay.
You may recall that
Yeah!
we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game.
It's my K. Rool amiibo.
Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures.
I like Pichu. That's a cool one.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly,
Oh, snap.
they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
It was right! Oh!
And I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
So, it looks like maybe they had the right idea.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world.
Wait,
This
Tails is
spirit.
in the game!
Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of
There's
wildly
Medusa.
different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own.
That's what
Legend.
I'm thinking, because you could put stickers on your character to make them stronger, if I remember,
One
like in
primary
Brawl.
spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases,
Team
these
power?
augmented fighters become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Ugh.
While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary
So,
spirit and support spirits are set,
this
the
isn't-
fighters all powered up.
Is there a single player mode then? Is this...
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
Okay.
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for.
So that's all
When
that
you
mode,
do,
that
you'll
menu
face off
is.
against the fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course.
So this is
Here are some examples of other battles you can
also like
expect.
event mode, I guess? Sounds like event mode. So I could totally see why Incineroar would, oh my gosh. I could definitely see why Incineroar would be put in because a lot of people are saying that. You know, he has good relationships and stuff like that, so makes sense. Oh, Karate Joe.
Come on. Come on.
Mm-hmm. I agree. There's something to kill some time.
Come on.
But I really do. Oh, he's got a black skin. That's cool. I like the look of that one. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. Shout out. Oh my gosh. I think this is how they get the 40-minute runtime. I mean, we get it. Like, we get the gist of it already. It's like event mode, but not event mode.
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within.
What? We just shot him.
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack.
Okay, so
It's
the
important
poke and
to pick a
triangle.
spirit that has an advantage over your opponent.
DLC is gonna be
When you encounter
Pretty
traps
big.
like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself
sure.
with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do.
okay. Well, is it?
When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
Okay.
You can
Like, this
also
is all-
train spirits at dojos
So this is
in
like
the
a
gym.
cool thing.
Or
I really
send
feel
them
as
off in
if
search
there
of
should
treasure,
be.
which they'll bring back to you.
Why are you
These
so
seem
sad,
like
Kishu?
unlikely teams of characters.
Who
but
are you
each
hoping
team
for?
Could be somebody's dream come true.
Yeah, this isn't the good stuff,
Training
man.
and
This is
exploring
like
continues to
a
yield
side of
results,
vegetables or
even while
something.
playing other modes or after
Oh,
turning
yeah.
off the game. So if you
Yeah,
send out your spirits,
absolutely.
just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
it's like
Spirits can also be used
seriously,
to
like
power
we
up
kind
amiibo
of
figure
we get
players.
it. We get spirits already. Like we get the premise of spirits.
You must bid them farewell,
And, you know,
but you
it's
can
okay,
repeat the process
but-
multiple times.
Is this supposed to be like the
It's
grand?
one great big collection
Yeah.
of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are? Whenever you fight against a spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Oh! That was a cool final smash.
Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations.
Okay, give us
The power of
what we
enemy
want.
and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind.
Nothing.
You can also fight against other players who are using spirits.
There was the wart. Dang.
Given the way spirit types interact,
I wish
in
wart would
battle,
have been in this game
think
too.
carefully
That'd have been
when
really
building
cool.
your team. Or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Okay,
The game
finally.
lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play.
So you know that there's going to be some lag
Connect
in
two Nintendo
there.
Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
Oh, that's what it was. Why was that the thing that was blurred out?
There's
As
no
if...
longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Okay. Is it a tier system?
For online
Oh.
battles, you can set your preferred rules.
Oh.
These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well.
Not that that
A
really
high
mattered
GSP score,
much.
such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a
Interesting.
GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a
What?
stable connection is very important. For this reason,
So,
the matchmaking
oh no, I
system
fell
will
off the edge by
prioritize
accident.
shorter
You've been
distances between
disconnected.
players. So even if you set your preferred rules,
So, like,
please
if you're really
understand
bad at
that
the
we can't
game and
promise
you run
you'll always
off-
be matched accordingly. As
Okay,
such,
that's
we'd
kinda
appreciate
dumb.
it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
Got mine.
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global Smash Power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
What does that
Everyone who
mean?
plays online needs their own Smash tag.
Oh. I'm Mike.
If you beat
The
a fellow
Zelda.
player, you'll receive their Smash tag.
It's like Zelda
But
introduced
it's
herself.
not like you
Hi,
lose
I'm
your
Mike.
Smash tag, even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect
Oh.
lots of Smash tags.
That sounds kind of fun.
You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the
Oh,
directional
no.
buttons.
Oh,
Freely choose from
jeez.
a wide selection of varied
Oh,
preset
okay.
messages.
Preset messages. You can't make your own like before.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you
Final
wait for the battle to
Destination
begin.
Fox only.
Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe
Alright, we're
you can
halfway
pick up
through
some
the
good
direct
tips
so
on that.
far. We're at least out of Spirits mode, okay?
Form a
Spirits mode
two-player team
was
and play
like
together
built up
online
this
with a
giant
single
thing, and then
Nintendo
we're all
Switch
just kind of
system.
like,
You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the
Ah.
same setup.
You know, Spirits mode was built up to be this big thing, and it's not as much.
When you want
so.
to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Is it?
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
No one
It may
cares. You
become an
have
essential
Discord
tool
for
some
that.
players. We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of
Okay,
focusing on
I suppose that's
stats like
cool.
win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
Okay, well that's not a bad idea.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about the assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters...
They just put Shadow as an assist trophy. Oh, that was sad. Everyone's like probably losing their shit right now. Sitting there going, no. Your boy Shadow didn't make it in. He ate DLC. He's just like Waluigi. Oh. Oh, dude, this is such a slap in the face. Black Knight as well? Oh, dude.
Know your place.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, this is actually... Springman's an assist? Oh, what is happening? Oh. Dude.
This might get unpleasant.
Okay, well, we didn't need another Fire Emblem character anyway. But, like, Isaac from Golden Sun is an assist trophy again. Shadow is an assist trophy. Yeah, I know. They're all liars. Guile?
Flash kick. Flash kick.
Yeah. Like,
That was nothing.
Black Knight. They want, like, so many people wanted Black Knight, they wanted Isaac, they wanted Shadow. All three of those things are gone. And the Grinsleep seems, I guess, totally fake now. Mock Rider's not even a thing.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
I don't think
Assist
anyone
trophies
really
who can be
cares,
KO'd
though,
can also be
unfortunately.
defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game. If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Sentry Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can
Yeah,
play it
that's-
on many different stages.
That's a 100-man.
You can choose the
That's a
music,
100-man mode or whatever. So.
In previous games, you had to unlock every
Oh,
fighter before
okay.
playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box.
Oh.
The
Okay.
currently available fighters will appear endlessly. you can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it.
Well, okay, so that leak about Ken, though,
There's
was
also a
true.
menu
Him
where you
going
can read
with
those quick tips and tricks you
this
see
pose
during
kind of
loading
thing,
screens.
that was true.
When viewing them, you can
That was
sort
an
by
actual
category
leak.
or fighter. Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each
Oh,
page
yeah.
is sorted by
Shadow could have
category,
been
and the layout
super
looks more
easy.
like a comic book.
It's
Press
kind of a
the
cop
button
out.
to check out each picture. Enjoy! The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold. Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard.
At least you can change the
This
language.
one
That's
game
pretty cool.
supports 11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Villager.
That's cool.
Aldeano.
Aldeano.
Abitante. Dorfbewohner.
Dude, I may
These
play this
options
game in
are highly
Italian.
requested and well worth the effort.
Malgiumi.
That's pretty cool. That's neat.
TV
I like
mode
that.
and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its
Oh.
settings, including size.
Oh.
While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted. If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course,
Yeah, of
this
course you
feature
buff
is not
Isabel.
available during wireless and online battles.
Yeah.
You can customize your Mii fighters to change
42%
their
off
outfits.
of one smash attack.
In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me
10 minutes
introduce you to
left.
some new outfits we added in.
Mii fighter outfits. Yay. I don't... Do people really care? That sounds mean. I sound mean when I say that. Like, that's cool, I guess, you know? Mii fighter outfits, alright. It's kind of neat that you have a ribbon girl. That's neat. It's kind of cute. Ah, that's cool. I like that. All right.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Ah, here we go. Here's the DLC.
But there are even more coming post-launch.
Yep, there we
While we've
go.
already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means
9
we're
minutes
leaving
left.
the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC.
Yep, that makes sense.
Since
Thank
we
goodness
already
for K.
included
Rool.
every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. and we're not talking about Echo Fighters.
Yeah!
We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
Okay.
The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
$5 for a character, stage,
At the same
and
time,
song?
we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
Is that saying what they're going to be doing then?
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets.
Oh.
Now that we've finally confirmed the
Okay, 5
development
times
of
5.
this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
What, to reveal it prior? Yeah, seriously. Oh, Sakura, you
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
Oh, okay. Just show us one and we're good.
It's a Mii Sword
Well-
Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced
didn't
after
hit the
planning had
mark?
started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series.
Whoa,
Give it
you
a
get to
listen
play as a
before playing.
Mii fighter.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits.
Oh, jeez.
We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game.
Dude,
It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC.
just...
But on a separate note,
What?
we're currently developing something. Something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
What is it? It's Mario related. Oh, Gino! What? No? Yes? Kitty Piranha? This is a joke. Come on, dude. Please. This isn't real. It's fake. Come on.
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hey, DLC, of course.
We've gotten a
for
little head
Piranha
start on
Plant.
it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant
What?
is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to
Oh.
go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
4 minutes left before the direct
Later
ends.
today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
It's...
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on
Yeah,
events.
we're aware.
Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
There's
before
still
the game
4
launches.
minutes left.
But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
Wait, what?
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Don't let a single one get away.
Why are... It's still subspace? Oh.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Dude, it's Master. What? Well. Shulk doesn't say anything, he just goes, ugh. That did not. Oh! Good, cheapo. Well. Steve, nothing is working. We've been trainers like till the end. Kirby made it out. Shulk foresaw it. He wasn't able to get out of it. Everyone dies. What?
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
It's a new Kirby game.
On that day, when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes, stood a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows in the spaces
Oh.
between, stretching out beyond time. Rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life. Everyone caught in this struggle, and then the storms of change they fan the flames, scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light.
Oh, that's cool.
Fading faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors weave into a spire.
Shantae.
Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold.
He didn't even make it as an assist trophy, dude. Shantae is a freaking sticker. Oh, I'm sorry, spirit. I mean sticker. I mean spirit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, the treehouse announcement is then I gotta take my puppy out because he's at the door. I'll be right back. But that was the Smash Direct. Okay. Well, I'll be right back if you guys want to keep talking. Nah, yeah. Alright, guys, I will see you all later. Thanks for watching the stream with me. That was disappointing. Also, they're having voice issues right now. Oh, there we go. Now they're bringing it up. Alright, well, we will see you guys later.
Talks or 2Ls or Scott. It's all the same.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.
We have a lot of nicknames for it.